Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Okay, thank you, sir.
How much time remaining?
This will be over in no
Don't worry,
time.
folks. Anything can still happen.
Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Now the key here is tire management.
back off,
I
buddy.
mean, if you're
I'm
not
married.
careful, you can burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.
Thanks.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
And welcome.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to knockdown.
The secret of endurance racing is to keep that car
Yes.
going until
Starting people from New
this
York,
race is
Providence
not
County.
over
They should
until
be
the clock ticks down.
No, I don't give a rat's ass about it. But tell you what, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back
it
in
looks
case
like the
Sierra
tires are
decides
just-
to use that
You see,
last
that's
stop.
the problem. You come straight
Well,
from the pit, and
if you
it's
decide
a completely
otherwise,
different surface.
I'll be down by the
Start in
path.
the concrete, then you hit
Best
the
of luck,
pavement,
Grace.
and the changing grip it's just amazing.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
Okay, let's imagine an invisible barrier between me and you that
There is
extends
still
out to
plenty of
about,
time left, folks.
you know, arm's length.
Anything can happen.
Oh.
Give a hoot. Don't pollute.
Beat up it, maybe. Oh, what a day for the global innovation race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one. The secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
What the hell? What else should I be worried about? John, it's great. You're the junior footbridge who got injured yesterday, right?
Damn.
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it. Got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this. John, it's Grace. Look, I'm in a deep hole. One of my guys just jumped ship, and I need a replacement ASAP. Are you available? Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Look out for the fireworks. Moses. Lee will take the podium in a few moments. Make sure you have a great view of the celebrations from the stands. And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires.
Mister,
They're saying that Robert...
jeez. Sorry, I think you lost something.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew. The guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for others. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Hey, big guy, get cracking.
Is anyone there? Who's throwing stuff around? That's the way to...
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Hi.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
That's a shame. Hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Dayside Center.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. I don't mind.
Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out.
Hello there.
It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots roads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick up the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest. Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. Then wait, Mendez? Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make mine. Hey, Mendez, we're not finished here. Don't walk away from me. Mendez, I don't have time to play games. Come on back here. What are you doing? Why are you leaving?
Yeah. Huh? Hey, I think you left us behind. What's the holdup, Mendez? Just scan one of the pictures. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. And Mendez, we're not finished here. Don't walk away from me. Wait. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
How are you, sir?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one
You are
deployment cell
standing
for
very
5
close to
units.
me, sir. Please back up a
Outfitted
little.
to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations. It'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted. Definitely need to show off the sensors. With a wide range of targeting capabilities, from infrared vision to DNA sampling, Palace is infallible. Extremely advanced facial recognition systems. Sensors. Whoa, with a wide... No! Oh, God!
What the hell? You can't just knock people out like that.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Command, how do you read me? Over. We got a... Over there! I don't want to die. Please.
way. I see him! Hey, get eyes on that asshole!
What's the...
Hey, we need some help here. Please, get some help. Double tap. All right, all right. Jesus!
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't,
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.